10. What's going on? What's up? Welcome to another one.
What's good? How you feeling, bro? How you feel?
Feeling good, bro. We on that 4-5 like Jordan came back. You know what I'm saying? We back attack. You know what I mean? Don on that. What's going on, man? TENTalk. We in the building. Family, friends. What's happening? 10%ers.
How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
Hey, major announcement, man. Breaking news. Starting next week, we'll be going on at Tuesday again at 6. So if y'all looking to catch us, we back at Tuesdays at 6. This is real life changes. We making the climates to it. We gonna handle it. But anybody listening right now, check us out from Tuesdays at 6 for right now. All right, that's what y'all gonna see. Next episode, big 1 year anniversary. You know.
Mm-hmm. And it's technically gonna be on time, right? Or a day before?
Maybe a day before. It might be a little early.
Yeah, but still, yeah. But yeah, we back on Tuesdays, man. You know what I mean? So, ended up hearing good news back from the situation I spoke of, last pod. And just salute to my man Zell for being flexible, being able to maneuver with me. And we keep this show on the road, man. And appreciate y'all for being flexible as well. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know we've been bouncing back and forth from Tuesdays and Thursdays and, throughout the year. But, hey, man, we like he said, life happens and we just got to adjust. So we appreciate it.
Definitely. We definitely do appreciate it, man. I know we've been jumping back and forth and, just having a few open talks these last couple episodes. But we're going to be back in tune with everything very shortly. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just keep kicking it with us. We're going to kick it in 5th or 10th gear, how we like to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Everything on 10.
Everything on 10, my friend. What's going on, man? How was your weekend, man? How was your week, man? I should say.
Like I said, it was good, bro. Did the interview and I probably heard back like a day or two later, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
That means they knew they want to give it to you already. You just
so,
had to come and show your face.
Yeah, so dope, you feel me? Just had to, come back home, make sure everything was good there before I accepted it and shit. And just gonna have to adjust, you feel me? But just grind it out till hopefully we can make our big move, and that shit gonna be dope, man. But
definitely, bro, definitely.
I'm
proud of you, man. I'm happy for you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see everybody stepping up and filling them roles in. That's how it's supposed to be, man. Right. Salute to my brother. Yeah, my week was good too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making it through, moving through. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got good news in my future too. You know what I mean? But we just kicking it in right now until we get it in. We'll drop the news one breaking day, but you'll see what it is. But right now we on 10 like always, you know what I mean? And we doing a open talk today. That means we just conversing about some topics that happened recently in the news or the upcoming events and how can we put it into our lives and what it means to us. You know what I mean? So
might as well what it is. Highlight of the weekend, you feel me? At least
highlight of the week.
Probably your highlight of the week.
Definitely. And y'all see them Los Angeles Rams got a Super Bowl victory over the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm gonna have to get like my man in the announcing chair, man. Young Tony Romo, man, about to take over. Nah, but for real though, man. Big shout out to LA. We pulled that one in. It's good to see an LA team get a championship this year because we know the Lakers ain't. You know what I'm saying? LeBron had the nerve talk about, oh man, the Kings, the Lakers, and the Rams should do a big parade, the city of champions. I said, you gotta win some first, man. Come on, man. You won one, man, but we need more.
Yeah.
Feed the beast.
And I just feel like, especially, not even to take it off the Rams, but they definitely should have did something this year. But shit, AD can't, like I said, you can look at AD and he get hurt. I feel like I said that before on this podcast. And, he hurt again. And
yeah, man.
LeBron, so,
Definitely, man. Shit, I think these niggas is broken up, man. They just look tired, you know what I mean? They still celebrating, but we had some hurt people in the Super Bowl. We still pulled it out, Odell, he had to take a fall.
Yeah, that sucked.
Right in the first half, man. You know what I mean? It was real hard to us.
because I was rooting for Odell. I mean, I was rooting for Joe Shiesty too. Don't get it twisted. But I was rooting for Odell. I wanted to see Odell get his ring, man. And shit, he started off the game like you said on fire, bro. Scored the first touchdown, then had another nice reception. That shit was dope. And then, like I said, he got hurt, and I kind of thought like Joe was gonna do his thing. Then, like I thought he got that. Oh, they ain't got him no more, and I still got all mine. But you still got to worry about that big beast in the middle. So.
And man, they shut the run game down the whole game, man. Couldn't nobody really get a big run in. So that mean it was just crazy seeing the quarterbacks going back to back, And in the middle of that, some of the people got called out, some people got broke down, My man Coop was a Cup, got the MVP, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the victim to his spoil was Eli Apple. You feel me? Laughing stock of the NFL right now, man. I don't know if you've seen the memes, man, and the players on their ass, man. But
yeah, he was
kind of sad.
He was cooking them niggas, bro. Like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I keep it real. That was my first game I watched all year. You feel me? First game I watched all year. So it was my first time, like, actually seeing Cooper Kupp. Like, I've heard about him and shit like that, but it was my first time, like, seeing him in action. And bro, nice for real. He got
more than nice, man. He damn near
couldn't do nothing with him, bro. They could not do nothing with him.
When he broke records, man, he did some things to put him in the history books. So, man, right now, he one of the top ones in the game. I see it, you know what I mean? And he on my team. As y'all can see, I try to wear the blue and yellow for the Rams today. You know what I mean? Celebrate that victory on 10. You know what I'm saying? As always. Because who was on 10, dog, that damn performance, man, that halftime show performance.
Yeah, bro. That shit was dope, bro. I enjoyed it.
Fire.
I enjoyed it.
Some people didn't like it as much, man.
That's how I was about to say. I didn't hear some people say, it wasn't all that, and Snoop shouldn't have been up there, with the Crip shit on and all of that. And
Snoop, the first thing I heard from Snoop screaming, "Come, Brip!" And then I was just out of my seat, bro. You ain't even gotta be a Crip, you gonna love that, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like that shit was just, I don't know. I feel like it. I don't know, man. It was just a lot. Like I liked it. I liked it a lot. Wasn't expecting 50 Cent to show up. Thought that was dope that he,
Let's break down the sections, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake came out there. I like the little thing he had on top of the Cali. You know what I mean? Structure. And he had that nasty ass studio look. You feel me? That shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie. I was a fan of that.
Yeah.
But Dre definitely did shut it down when he came up first. But Mary, she only had a song and a half,
Mm-hmm.
It almost felt a little out of place. What you think, man?
I liked it. I liked her.
I love Mary. Don't get twisted. I ain't saying it's bad, but it's like
I guess it may have felt out of place. I don't know. Did Dre like produce any of those records or like?
That's the thing about it too. It's kind of weird, I seen on Twitter a lot of people say they think the game should have been up there, man. The game held the West Coast down for so long, and being under Dre, under 50 and all that would have been like bigger than that
singer though. You still want to have that singer too, though. Like, what's a singer from LA then that could have did it?
You ain't gotta have a singer. Who said that? This is hip hop.
I mean,
that's what made it harder, bro. This shit felt like hip hop is really
hip hop, bro. Like I don't know, that shit was dope.
I'm not even talking about Mary per se. I'm just talking about the vibe of the whole performance. Like it was all like rap. Then it kind of slowed down to that part. I love it. I love Mary. She ain't kick a leg like I wanted to. I want to see the old Mary. I want to see her hit the dances for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She ain't do none of the old school jokes. But I think she had to tone it down for the Super Bowl. She couldn't go out there flossing like that.
Yes, I enjoyed it. I don't feel like
and Kendrick as well. I'm a big Kendrick fan, bro. I feel like Kendrick didn't even kind of like. I mean, it really felt like Dre and Snoop's night,
That's what it
was.
Not
trying to, it was Dre's night, but
they was the headlines, you know what I mean? So, and I felt like, just that everybody else would get their little, like you said, song and a half type of deal. So
I won't lie, when I seen Eminem jump on there, bro, and he did his thing,
yeah,
that was the hardest moment to me, bro. Just remind me how that song, like he's straight hip hop to me, bro. Yeah. Just hearing
some pack out there on the drums and shit.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
You can't make a better moment than that, bro. And
then
in the midst of him playing the Tupac on the piano, dun, 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 you know what I'm saying? I thought they was about to bring Pac out for a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? And from the dead, Tupac Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that shit was legendary, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Eminem hit the knee on him for a long ass time, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was
don't do it. Supposedly,
they told him don't do it.
Yeah,
and they told Dre don't say he don't love the police when he still don't. They try to shut it down, bro.
Actually, I heard Kendrick like bleep that line out of his
Yeah, I feel like Kendrick didn't say Pyrus and Crips. I didn't hear him say that. Kendrick got to drop an album this year, bro. He ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? He doing whatever they got to do, bro. He tried to keep it on low. He came out with the new mic look. He had one glove on with the all black, dog. This nigga about to drop one of them up. He about to drop 365 on the whole. Always hit a freestyle at the end. Nobody know what the words came from. Like, oh, this nigga been working on something, you know? So you know he about to drop something, bro.
Yeah, nah. It was, I ain't gonna lie, I got cold chills when he got on there and started kicking that shit. Cause I don't know, that nigga just like bring that.
Yo, that nigga, I agree, bro.
You know what I mean? He bring that energy. So like that, I really did enjoy the Kendrick part as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that whole shit was dope, bro. I don't think you could have went wrong with that joint, man.
You can't beat Snoop Crip walking on the stage, bro. I mean, that's legendary. You know what I'm saying? Can't nothing too much beat Snoop Crip walking right on the NFL stage. And big shouts out to the LA, because you know I will always wish I was from LA a little bit. But I'm happy being from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? I represent my 434. So hey, that is what it is, bro.
They had everybody in the field Crip walking and shit. That shit was dope, bro.
It was crazy, bro.
That shit was a vibe, bro. I was just cheesing the whole time watching it. To see a whole hip hop. Even with Mary, like I said, Mary is hip hop, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's the queen of hip hop, bro.
Yeah, so to see
R&B, hip hop and soul. It's hip hop and soul, technically.
That shit was.
But just seeing the hip hop in the stands, bro. It feel like, yo, you know, I used to watch the sports and they show all like the rockers or the musicians and all that. Just going in the stands and seeing Kanye and seeing the baby and seeing, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga had the same nod every time. That should be funny as hell.
Like, that shit's real legendary, man. Coming from our era, just coming seeing like, yo, our heroes is up there now, bro.
Yeah.
So it's just tight to see. It's fun to see.
Yeah, LeBron was up there. Yeah, that shit was
cool. That shit hard, man. And Janae Aiko did the singing in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
2 black women sung and a black woman sung the national anthem. So shout out to that sister too. So she killed it. Yeah. She killed it. They don't talk about when they do good. They talk about when they Fergie it, you know?
Yeah, I remember that. That Fergie shit was crazy.
Yeah, man. Speaking of some crazy shit, man, let's talk about what's going on in New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these kids nowadays doing a lot of drilling, you know what I'm saying? So then the mayor feel like he need to come and say something to him, you know? I know I could have brought that better way, but damn, man. I mean, that's the best way I can say it, man. These kids ain't doing nothing but make a little drill music, man. And, you know, now the mayor feel like he needs to ban the drill music. How can you ban music from your city, for one?
That's
for two, what happened to freedom of speech, you know?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, though. I'm
like, we're getting back to the censorship shit, man. Like, it's like they really getting heavy on this, trying to censor people. You know what I mean? Tell people what they can and can't say, or like, you know, you kind of mentioned in pre-pod using it against them, quote unquote, in a court of law, but they don't use movies, scripts, and shit like that against people, you know what I mean, who are playing a role or something like that against them, you know, in the court of law. So, yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know how they can really enforce this. Maybe they say, you know, you can't do shows in certain places. Or, you know what I mean? You know, you can't perform. If you performing that type of music here, you know, you can't do that. You know, we'll come shut it down type of deal.
I mean, like, when in the history of America have you ever seen something like that before, man? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, you know?
No, I mean, I feel like they, you know, they tried to do it back in the day, before they put the parental advisory on the on the music. They tried to tell people that, you can't put out music talking about this type of shit. You know, who was that? Uncle Luke, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. 3 2 Live Crew, bro.
Yeah. So, they tried it back then, you know what I mean? And he fought and won against that shit. So, because again, it's freedom of speech. You should be able to, creatively make music, you know, and it not be like held against you type of deal.
I agree, bro. I definitely agree. I mean, just speaking about the music, like I said, just rapping about a situation don't mean that you've done anything illegal. So I think where's the part when you feel like you need to ban something, you know? Nothing is being targeted to harm anybody. I mean, the ops, but are they really telling people their address or telling them where to find them and do harm to them? I mean, where's the real threat coming from, you know? Are you just scared of these young men talking the way they talk and looking the way they look? Now just say that, you know what I mean? Because I mean, that's how I really feel what it is. You're trying to ban a image more than you are trying to ban the actual music itself. You're trying to ban that culture or that lifestyle, but at the end of the day, you can't ban it. It is what it is. Yeah. I mean, in this new world, they want us to respect a lot of new things. So I think people need to respect a certain boundary of other people's culture too. Like, we like listening to drill music at times, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean I'm gonna do a drill on anybody, you know. That's what I'm trying to let people know now. Call the police if you have to. You're a civilian. We need to stop trapping our minds until like we're living like double agents or something. We're really street niggas. Or if you ain't a street nigga, you got the kid, you working, do what you need to do to protect your community. These niggas murdering. Yeah, go out there and make the drill music so you can arrest their ass. You know what I mean? If you can find the clues.
I'm about to say my bad. I just
no,
feel
you
like
got it, bro.
I just feel like drill is a sound too, bro. I feel like it's a sound, and I feel like it's evolving. You know what I mean? It may have started off as a sound that was more so talking about these specific things, but again, if you look at Fabio, he's kind of evolving it a little bit with the new.
But let's be real though. What does drill music mean to you?
I'm sorry.
What does drill music mean to you?
I think to me it means a sound. Like it means like it's gonna sound a certain type of way.
When you hear drill, what you think? What's the first thing you think
of? I mean, New York drill, I think of Pop Smoke. First thing.
Okay, let's take New York out of it. When you say drill, let's not even think about the region. Let's think about when you hear drill.
Chicago,
what is you hearing?
To me, that's like I said, Chicago.
When I think of drill, bro, I do think of it's almost like a
like Chicago.
I agree with it. No, I don't think of no. I just think of like a almost like a I don't know the word. You know how back in our day it'd be like we ready. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them type of chant type of fuck the ops. You know what I'm saying? Or excuse me. Or you know what I mean? Going against your rivals, whoever your rivals is. You smoking your dead pack. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is to me. When I think of drill, this is what I think of. I mean, I understand it is a beat to it and the sound, but it's not really drill until it comes to some activity of somebody versus somebody else to a certain point. You can never have that type of music if they didn't have enemies to make it after.
So, question. You think, again, have you heard the new Fabio song with Alicia Keys and Kanye?
But that's...
You wouldn't call that a drill? Like, it doesn't sound like New York drill?
No. It's like this. You know the difference between real and imitation. That's imitation drill. That's like some pop music, yo. Like, to me, it's like,
but that's what I'm
always imitate gangster music. You can imitate gangster music, but that don't make it gangster music.
But what I'm
that beat can sound like it is. I'm sorry, but that beat can sound like that, but that don't mean that music is that. It's like putting a wig on it.
So it can't evolve though. Like it can't, again, start as sounding or talking about these things, but then evolve into talking about more.
To me, it won't be drill no more. It's something
mainstream.
it wouldn't be drill no more to me. That's something else. Now, if you take your starts at drill music and then build that to something else, that's what that is to me. It's like Jay-Z coming from trap, or not trap, I'm sorry, Jay-Z coming from, crack music or whatnot, and building on that until he's rapping about art and all that other stuff,
So listen,
it still sounds like the same crack music he was rapping, but it's just a different spin on it. But I don't look at it like Pusha T is still what he is, bro. It ain't like he haven't evolved until like.
But that's what
it's still Pusha T.
You should get what I'm saying. Then
I know what you're trying to say, but to me, drill music is this.
It is evolving into
Nah, man. I think I'm gonna be real how I feel, bro. Because I mean, Fabio is an artist, but who else is doing that besides like two?
Like he's the biggest one doing it right now.
I know, man. He might be the most famous person right now. That don't mean he's the biggest. I mean, I don't listen to drill music like that, but it is other artists that people like more than Fabio when it comes to this drill. Fabio is just on a bigger mainstream platform.
So he's the biggest, bro. That's like saying Drake is not the biggest artist, nigga. Like he's the biggest, bro.
So would you say Drake is the biggest? What type of artist? We talk about drill.
Just overall.
Let's talk about genre.
Overall artist.
You can never say that Fabio. I wouldn't say Fabio the biggest. No, I wouldn't say that. I say Fabio is a big artist
right now. New York. You wouldn't say he's the biggest New York drill artist right now.
Alive. We got Pop Smoke, bro. What are you talking about?
When the last time
Pop Smoke way bigger drill than Fabio is. Fabio's riding the train to Pop Smoke, man.
Understood.
Pop Smoke just dropped the album last year.
I agree.
So to me, Fabio is just now coming up, bro. He's not no superstar yet. He's not.
I never said he was a superstar. I just say he's the biggest New York drill artist right now.
I mean, you can say that, Chuck. I'm playing this, bro. You can say that, and I wouldn't argue with you.
You can't.
But Pop Smoke definitely bigger than Fabio. You can say he did, but I mean he's bigger.
Okay.
And Pop Smoke fathered that shit, right? From New York.
Right now. From what he did on Kanye's shit to this new shit that he just dropped.
How would that make you the biggest by
He's one of the biggest ones right now.
He got 4 good songs, right? Big Drip. And then he got the 2 Kanye. Oh, that shit that he dropped this week wouldn't be on the top songs for me personally. It's an okay song, but it ain't that fire to me.
Yeah, I love it. That shit sounds amazing. That shit
like I said, it makes me want to check it out. I'm not hating it.
Yeah,
it just ain't really like, it's not like, it doesn't hit me like that, bro.
Play that shit in the Jeep, nigga. The bass and shit start hitting. That shit sounds amazing. Kanye,
so okay, the question is, what makes drill music to you, though? What is drill music to you?
Like I said, it's a sound to me. It's a sound.
What's the sound? What's the sound? Like the drums kind of hit what type of way?
It's like that, yeah, like that. That it'll make you feel like you want to do that dance that they be doing. Like I can't.
So anybody who raps on that type of beat, you would say that's a drill song?
I would say that's probably a New York drill sounding song. Because like their drill sounds to me totally different than what the
I don't know, man. I just look at music different. I just look at imitation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be like make a drill music to me is like a certain type of music. It ain't friendly. You know what I mean? Like gangster rap, it ain't friendly. You can make that shit sound any type of way you want, but that don't make it not gangster rap. But drill music, you can't just put like harmonize that shit to make that shit sound less gangster. It's not drill no more to me. You singing this shit on it, you doing all that, that's not drill no more to me. But that's how I look at it though.
I feel that. I get that. But like I said, to me, drill isn't the lyrics. And I think for you, drill is the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? For me,
you gotta look at it like this. It ain't just the lyrics, it's the whole pot. It's the lyrics and that energy behind it. Like crunk music. Like Little John and them niggas mastered crunk music. But you can make Jeezy can make a crunk song. I don't look at him as a crunk artist or nothing, you know? Do your thing. You know the Jeezy shit. He had that type of song that you get crunk or hype. And then Little John, he makes that type of music. It's different to me. Anybody can make a drill song. That don't make that shit real to me. It's like imitation damn near. It's like riding the latest fad, bro. Fabio really does that shit. But when I hear other niggas on, he really does it. He does it. He's good. But it's like, what makes it drill to me, though, after a while? What he did on Off the Grill is not drill to me, personally. It's just the beat switch up. And I feel like it's a crutch. That's the only beat you can rap on. Like, the beat got to be this, gotta be this type of shit.
That's drill. Like,
Off the Drill, that's not drill music.
Drill type beat for him. Like, I feel like if you search on YouTube drill type beat, it's gonna sound, you're gonna have that kind of feel, that kind of sound to it. And that's why I guess
we're both right to a certain extent. Yeah. That's what I would say. I wouldn't say you're wrong. I wouldn't say you're wrong on that, but I just don't look at it like that. Like it's almost a crush. Like he has to use that sound every time he try to rap a little bit. The beat has to switch personally for him. There ain't nothing wrong with that. That made me tight.
Like when the Baby first came out, he kept rapping that same way till people got fucking, tired of it. And why not?
But look how much fun we had just now talking about good old drill music. And now the New York City mayor want to get rid of it, man. And he black. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's all I'm saying. I think it can evolve. Like,
nah, man, I don't got belief like that. I want my drill music nasty. I want it dirty.
I mean, I feel like
I want to hear a nigga get his head blown off in a song, bro. I mean, because it's a release. It's good for somebody to rap about it instead of going out there and plotting to actually do it. Like when you're young, you're going to paint violent pictures. But the older you get, it ain't going to be as violent no more.
And I think that was what the mayor was saying, though. That, yeah, they rapping about it, but these niggas is actually going and doing that shit, too.
I think the problem is deeper than the music, man.
I do too.
You think taking the music away going to stop niggas from doing it?
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to ask you. But, yeah, that's a good question.
Are we going to live in China now where you going to take the internet away from niggas or something? Like, what is it going to change? Drill didn't even start in New York. It started in Chicago.
Right. That's so. Yeah. I don't think it's.
Do you think? Let me ask you this though. Let's get deep with this. Do you think drill music is good for the community? You think they could look at drill music like, look what that shit did to Chicago? Do we want that to our neighborhood?
I think New York, yes, definitely New York, because New York is like, they funny about all of that shit. Like, you can't even really have guns out there. Like, you feel me? So
no, you really can't have. Yeah, it's illegal. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
so
right,
it's like they dead ass about that shit. Like, we ain't about to have it looking like Chicago. You know what I mean? We ain't about to have that reputation. So,
and a lot of people do say, man,
put the hammer down.
A lot of people do say in New York, it's a lot more bodies than it is millionaires. Niggas ain't making money off the music. They really just getting murders and being dumb. So, I mean, we could play devil's advocate. I mean, we could look at both sides of the coin. It's like, on one side, it is a lot of trauma, I should say, going on. If you look at K Flocko? He's on trial for that murder they got on camera or something like that.
The barbershop joint?
Yeah. We got a few murders going on, man. I mean, I just look at it like this, man. If you want to prepare for these times, I don't think the right answer is to try to censor and dictate what people do with it. You feel me? But let's I know you got a clip pulled there, bro. Let's take a time and check that out, man. See what the man say, man.
Came under renewed scrutiny after 18-year-old artist Jaquan McKinley's murder earlier this month, leading Mayor Adams to call for the music's removal from social media.
Violent people who are using drill rapping to post who they killed and then antagonize the people who they are going to kill is what the problem is.
People look at the videos or listen to.
What you think about that, bro? I mean, before we play the rest of it, man, I mean, I think he put it out there a good way too, man. They're posting the people. This is his words. Let's take what he said. They're posting the people they killed, then going back and bragging on it to the family members. What that makes you feel like?
That's what I said. Like, he low-key could possibly have an argument, but it's like, again, like, censoring all of it it's a slippery slope, bro.
Man, you know how I feel, bro.
That shit is like, wow, bro. You feel me? Like,
you know the reason he laughing, right? Because the police ain't arrest his ass shit, bro. Why you got this nigga out here to antagonize the family on post on internet, talk about I did it, and you ain't gonna arrest him or look into it, investigate? This shit seems like a cartoon to me. Like, you want me to believe that for real, bro?
So, yeah, they ain't even doing their job at that point then.
But the type of shit they are breeding young niggas is like, y'all shot your homeboy, we smoking on his dead body. You feel me? Like, what kind of demonic life are we living in this world, man? Can we speak on that for a minute? Like,
I'm saying,
how can you smoke a dead person, bro? Like, what kind of guts is that to do? Or to talk about a dead person, like, where are you getting that? Where does this come from, bro? Where is this coming from?
That energy, right? Like, where does that much animosity come from?
Tell me, though, where did it come from, man? Like,
it's Chicago. It started there, bro. That's the first time I feel like I heard somebody again say they was smoking on so-and-so.
So Chicago started that too. So let me ask you this.
Let me
ask you this.
The first time I heard
with that disrespect in the music that they're making, that combination, isn't that drillish? You know, like, it has to have that type of disrespect on it for it to be drill music for real. I understand what you're saying too, but it really wouldn't be drill music if you don't have that gutterness in it. Like, if I won't talking about smoking on your dead homie, I'm not really rapping drill for real, bro. Because it's cool. Drill, we need to look at drill as maybe that's the problem music. That's the energy that we want to go against. We don't want to promote that drill energy.
Kanye says what he says, the 808 or something like that.
I mean, I don't know if it's the beat though, bro. I mean, I understand your argument on that, but I don't think the beat makes a song drill.
I think what I'm saying is I think
you could do a gospel song on a drill beat.
And it'll be a gospel drill song. But
that's what you lose it. What does drill? That's why I started. What does drill means though? What does drill music mean to you? And when you explain yourself, you explain exactly what you're saying. It's just a sound.
Yeah,
I understand what you're saying, but to me, it's deeper than just a sound. It's an energy with that sound.
I get that too.
Yeah,
that too. But I feel like, again, if you want to continue to, sell this to the mainstream or make it mainstream or make it acceptable, to the point where they're not saying, hey, we're going to ban this shit because this, that, and the third, you will want it to evolve into something else. You feel me? Something more palatable. You feel me? So I think that what Fabio tried to do with the Alicia Keys and the Kanye thing is that. You feel me? It's an evolution of drill music. And I think that's cool, bro. Like, niggas,
can one man change the music, or would it be just his style? Like, maybe that's just his style. I don't think one man can change the music. That's why I'm not saying Fabio big enough to be in that position. Now, I agree that he might be the biggest, but he's not big enough to change drill music himself.
I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying that, he could be an example. It's another guy that just Joe Budden and them just did an interview with.
Would he flip that? He flipped that sample. I think I seen that. It was like a sample he flipped and he made it drill.
Yeah, but
he like hollered out a shorty or whatnot.
Yeah, but he won't like dissing nobody, dead ops or dead.
Yeah, but like, what happened to that nigga just rapping, bro? He ain't drill rapping, he rapping.
Maybe, but I mean, again, when I feel like you said it, you say he made it like a drill type beat. You said it.
You know, drill type beat. I mean, I don't disagree that it's called drill type, but to me, you're not drill for real. You're just rapping on a drill beat. You ain't really doing nothing. Like, I'm not saying it I'm being funny in a way, but in the truth is, it's like, yo, you ain't really living behind what you're really doing, so it ain't that. You can rap on a tough gangster beat. That don't make you a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make a love song on any type of beat. That's what married the queen of hip hop and R&B and soul is that because she was singing on hip hop beats, usually, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that doesn't make her, to me, it doesn't.
That don't make her hip hop.
I'm not saying that it just don't make her a rapper and she ain't Biggie.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's still hip hop because she raps, singing on the beats. But Is she like, you know what I'm trying to say? If a singer singing on a drill song, is she a drill artist? Or is she just singing good shit on a drill beat? It's imitation drill. It ain't like she a drill artist. But niggas forgot what creativity is a little bit.
What I think what that is true. What you just said is true, right? But what I think that when you consistently rap on these beats, that makes you, to me, a drill artist. You feel me? Like if you just hop on one and like, hey, I did it, you know what I mean? Whoop-de-doo. That's that. You feel me? When you consistently rapping on these drill type beats, I'm gonna think you're a drill artist.
But think about that. Now, does that change the artist or does that change the music? Once you start looking at it like that, you're changing the drill music to something different than what it ain't. That's how the people had popularized our music, because they jump into the rap game or the rock game or whatever we started first, and they start putting their spin on it and water it down. So at the point it's watered down, it's not cool no more. You know what I mean? Like, that's why we try to be so secretive with shit, because like once they start getting to it, it ain't cool no more. So drill music ain't gonna be drill music when you got people being bubblegum on it, bro, because it just ain't that. You gotta smoke somebody's body, bro. You gotta find a dead corpse and smoke it.
I think that's just like saying, you know what I mean, rap ain't rap because, you know what I mean, it got popular. You know what I mean? You still got underground rap that do it the older way, and then you got niggas that do it the more, you know what I mean?
But you gotta see that way. That's why you got different genres and rap. You got the conscious rap, you got the backpack rap. Like even like the underground rap is so broke up, bro. You got different shit. 3 6 Mafia is technically 3 6 Mafia is technically underground rap, but they got their own genre, or what they call hardcore, whatever it is, crunk music. It's genres and rap that separate that. So when I look at it, it's like I can't put that in that genre. Just because you rapping on this beat don't mean you that. You ain't really drill. Like, is Dirk drill for real? Yes.
Yeah.
What makes him drill? And he raps on different beats. He don't rap. I know it's different between Chicago and New York. I understand that. But let's keep it real. What drill mean? Let's forget the boundaries and shit. What does drill mean? And drill does mean something.
Yeah, the original term is, going to do harm to someone, I'm gonna say.
And we're original people, so we always need to bring it back to the original, because that's how they trick it up on you. What they tell us when we start waking up, everything you learn is backwards. They try to make you seem bad is good and good is bad. They try to glamorize this drill until they don't seem like it's real. But at the end of the day, drill really mean what drill mean, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think that it could be like, just like you said, it's subgenres. They would be subgenres of drill thing. Like, you're gonna have the original drill shit, and then, like I said, shit is gonna evolve. So you're gonna have a subgenre of drill. If I want to, like we said, do gospel on that type of beat, it would be, to me, a subgenre of drill. That's how I think, and that's what I think is gonna happen with the music.
Play some more of that clip, man. I want to check it out, man. Let's see what you're talking about, man.
This is a drill artist. I think his name was Bleezy.
See what Bleezy say.
Lyrics and stuff, it's going to be characterized as, talking about guns, talking about money, talking about...
But that's just the music, period, every genre.
While Bleezy admits some artists go too far.
If you ain't experienced poverty, you shouldn't...
This is a different beat, though.
Bleezy says he focuses on the hardships in Brownsville, adding addressing the real root of violence goes well beyond.
Yeah, that's a different beat, and to me, that's like...
That's not drill beat.
I wouldn't even necessarily call that a drill song. To be me personally.
Oh, you ain't even heard the song.
I'm telling you, me, bro. I wouldn't call that a drill song.
But he said he's a drill artist, bro. He talking about smoking niggas and living on their dead body, bro.
And what he said is that was in all music. He said that was in all rap music, which is true too. But I mean, I think again. So I mean, I don't,
Wow, let's hear it though. It's interesting.
Lyrics.
The community is like, it's like, there's no hope, there's no opportunities. No, we just making music so we could get out of these places.
The meeting with Mayor Adams ended with a handshake. The mayor said that a new initiative in partnership with the rappers will be rolled out in a few days. Andrea Klein-Thomas, CBS 2 News.
I don't like this shit, yo. Rappers doing deals with mayors, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They taking rap from us, man. Nah, but I think my man explained it perfectly, man. It's like we trying to rap about this and get out of the community, man. I mean, that's a good way to say it, bro. I can't even lie. Like he fought a good battle, and
it's like again, you rapping.
Not even my point, but I'm just like talking about
to get out of the situation. Like that sounds.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna shoot this nigga so I can rap about how I shot him. Think about it. Hey, man, you broke, bro. You'll do anything to get out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Okay. All right.
They don't think of, they think different, man. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so. But hey. Nigga said we rapping about this stuff to get out of here. Nigga hear you rapping about that, you ain't gonna never make it out because now he looking for you every day.
But you gotta stand, bro. This is what sells, bro. This is America,
no, I
bro.
Get it.
We bled off of sex, money, murder, man. And that's what TENTalk here to try to balance this out, man. Because I don't want the whole world to be talking about just trying to find one way to get it. I mean, I'm all about finding your way. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stick positive. And hopefully we can try to find some type of empowerment in this conversation. But it is a reality out here that this is the way that people are looking at it, man. And this trend is being passed down to the kids, being passed down to each other, man. I mean, we got to call it what it is to me, man. I mean, we can't bubblegum it. Like drill music is murder music, just like gangster music is murder music. You know, it's not to be looked at something different. It's about being respected as what it is.
And it is gonna evolve. I think we gotta understand and respect that too, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Ain't too much involving in death, though. If you ever talking and speaking on death, you can't evolve until you get to the light. So it's like this. You ever heard a positive gangster song?
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar, nigga.
What song? Well, tell me.
All of them. All this shit gangster.
Kendrick Lamar don't really make gangster music if you really think about it, though. It's like
it's all on what's your perspective?
It's a tale of like, nigga, you know what I mean? I don't know. I ain't gonna sit here and break down Kendrick, but I mean, you don't hear too much positive gangster songs, bro. You either hear a song about.
He said, nigga, we gonna be all right. That's a positive gangster song, bro.
I mean, hey, man.
He said, nigga.
We don't like the police. You right though, bro. He about that. He passed the bar, bro. He did the category up. He did everything. He said Pyrus and Crips got along. That's positive, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Positive gangster shit.
Damn, I never thought about that. Yo, you know what? You was 100% right. Because what you said just now, it did click a spark in my brain to change like that. It can evolve, yo. Yeah. It can involve, yo. If Fabio is a glimmer of hope,
I think he could be that. He could be. What if he's the one that saw like, oh shit, Pop was.
What if he's the Kendrick of drill music?
That's what I'm saying. What if he's like, oh shit, Pop was my nigga. I seen what happened. What if we start moving, you know, a different way, but keep the sound sounding like. You think
the young niggas will start looking at him corny then, like, oh nigga, you ain't drilling no more, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how the energy be.
I believe, but I mean, some niggas gonna look at him like that, and some niggas gonna respect him for what he doing. You ain't gonna. Everybody can't go. Nip told us that. Everybody can't go.
But speaking of Nip, bro, you know what this is, don't you?
Yeah, man. 4-year anniversary, man.
4-year anniversary of the victory lap. You know what I'm saying?
Man, salute, man. That's dope. That's just a classic in my book, in my eyes. And you know,
Nip a legend, man. We lost a legend, man.
Yeah. Salute.
Definitely shouts out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more you can say about that. Nipsey Hussle, you feel me? Aramis. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
You ain't heard it, go hear it. Yeah, just fire. Victory lap.
If you ain't heard it, bro, you need to
get your head out your ass. But
stop all that drilling.
Yeah,
but
yeah, man.
What else we got on the board, man? That might be about it, right?
Yeah, that's about it. I don't know if you want to really talk about Kodak or not, but
my man got one in the leg.
Yeah.
Right on LA streets.
Yeah.
In front of the fans.
In front of Justin Bieber.
Bieber seen it. He couldn't believe it.
Gunna had just got in the car. That shit look fishy. Now let me stop.
Hey, man, I'm happy my man ain't hurt like that, but he a gangster. Like I said, I seen him on bragging on anyway. He said I've been shooting shots all my life. Finally got one.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, I thought
some sick reason I respect it. You feel me?
I thought I saw something. I was like, this nigga's wild. Son.
People don't understand Kodak, but I understand Kodak, man. You know what I mean?
You get him liking that he got shot.
I understand him, man. I got a big philosophy, man. Like, you gonna go in, go all the way in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be sad when the shit happens to you. You know what time it is.
Super gremlin.
Exactly, man. You know what I mean? I chose my side, man. I'm trying to empower, but you know, you can still work with both sides and understand both sides.
Word.
You feel me? But hey, these niggas tell you what it is. He knew it was fake and he still ate it. And it became the biggest song ever. I ain't even mad, bro. You can't even hate the world. You just gotta understand it, man. Like, hey, that's what world we in right now. Mm-hmm. They know the drugs is fake and they ate it because they're super gremlin. The reason it's so tight because it's like, oh my God, bro. You feel me? It's like, damn. Is that drill, bro?
It's that. It's
you can't.
But yeah,
this shit's hey, I ain't even mad, bro. I just played that song like two to Tuesday or some shit, man. I was rocking to it, bro. I just felt dirty afterwards.
Yeah, man, I'm about to go get in the shower. You know, man.
What's wrong? I just don't feel right, man.
Just listen to Super Gremlin and
shit. And I watched the video, made me feel even nastier. Yeah, man. But shout out to Kodak, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, thoughts and prayers. You feel
thoughts and prayers, man. No. Hey, hold on, real quick. They said Presser's boys got him, bro. You know Presser from Toronto. They said it was his entourage, man.
For what? He was jumping over cars and shit.
Must be over Coil Ray or something, man. He might say something slick, man.
Oh, that Presser.
Yeah,
he was. I mean, until you said that.
Now he from the. You know what I'm saying? He from there, bro. Okay. You know a nigga real when he say that 3 times, bro. You know he from there, bro. He from there, bro.
Okay.
He look like a girl though. That's the only thing they say.
They look like they twins though. Him and Corey.
Hey man, but I ain't here to speak on that, man. You know what I'm saying? All respect to that brother. You know what I mean? What that shit? You seen that Bow Wow video? He said, "Look at little Bow Wow, ain't she cute? That's a nigga, man." He said, "That's a nigga, man." Hold up. Hey, thank y'all for being here for this silly episode, man. We just wilding today, bro. We having fun, man. God got us here, so we're gonna have time with it, you know. We on 45.
Yes,
sir. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna use the time wisely, you know what I mean?
Man. And once again, you know, next week we switching back to Tuesdays. You know.
Yeah, man. Might get a different energy from us, yo. Beginning of the week energy.
Yeah. So again, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us and holding us down the way y'all do, man. Straight up.
Hey, yo, a year straight. I mean, we probably missed a few episodes here and there, but hey, a year, man.
A year.
Salute to you, bro. If you think about it, we only missed 6 episodes in a year because it would have been 52. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And 52 weeks in a year. Mm-hmm. So, episode 46, man. We made it, you know.
That's crazy.
We could end on y'all like Brady with the 6, but we still going. We still going.
Russell.
Yeah, for sure. 1 over 10.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
Yeah, man, that's it, bro. We're gonna have some fun next week. Again, we hope y'all tap in with us for the year anniversary. Hope we got some chime in, some beam in, some
Yeah, if y'all don't call us, we gonna call y'all, man. We might just call you straight up and put you on live air. Not even tell you.
Don't even tell you. Just put you on.
And ask you, have you seen the show? And you better say yes. I'm gonna pick a random number in my phone. Ask them how they seen episode and quiz you on it. Make sure. So hey, you better watch and stay on because it's gonna be live at 6 Tuesday.
Tuesday, man. Tuesday.
Damn, it ain't look, that's coming up close too.
10 Tuesdays. 10 Tuesdays.
You get a taco afterwards, you know.
Hey. 10 tacos on Tuesday. You feel me?
Watch your health. Hey, but are you on 10 yet?
Yes, sir.
Hey, catch y'all next week, man. Hold it down.
Peace out.